Yeah. I'm the plug. You either built for it or you not. Ain't no in between. On the plug, I don't talk it, I lived it. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. On the plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. Yo, came up where the winds feel real. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. Seen a fake smile right through they grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel. If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect, I earn my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role. I'm the plug, I don't talk it, I
Hey, hit that like button. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. On the plug. On the plug. Solid. Every time. Every time.
Mistakes and failures matter more than success because they provide the best learnings. I have a principle: pain plus reflection equals progress. If you have success, you probably didn't do anything. You didn't learn anything because you did it right. It's all in making those mistakes and learning from them that people move forward. The most valuable thing that making mistakes can teach you is how the world works and how to have good principles for dealing with it so that you don't make the same mistakes again. Mistakes and failures matter more than success because they provide the best learnings. I have a principle: pain plus reflection equals progress. If you have success, you probably didn't do anything. You didn't learn anything because you did it right. It's all in making those mistakes and learning from them that people move forward. The most valuable thing that making mistakes can teach you is how the world works and how to have good principles for dealing with it so that you don't make the same mistakes again.
Yeah. I'm the plug. You either built for it or you not. Ain't no in between. On the plug, I don't talk it, I lived it. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. On the plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. Yo, came up where the winds feel real. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. Seen a fake smile right through they grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel. If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect, I earn my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role.
I'm the plug, I don't talk it, I live it.
Whoa, whoa.
Every loss turned a man more gifted.
Whoa,
Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it.
whoa, whoa.
From the pain where the pressure start hitting.
Oh,
I'm the plug.
get a coat, don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know.
I don't follow no trend.
Ain't chasing no clout, I'm building a name. Something that lasts way longer than fame. Every word got weight cause it come from scars. Not no fantasy talk, this is real life bars. I done seen how the closest switch sides. When the pressure get real, they don't rise. So I learned how to stand on 10 by myself and invest my time. Not the 10 don't help, now it's vision clear, I can see it all. From the rise to the fall, I done felt it all. So when I speak now, it's to elevate minds. Turn the struggle to strength every single time. Pressure make diamonds, or it break you. It's all in how you stand.
Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. I'm the plug.
Yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trend.
I'm the plug.
I'm the plug,
I'm the plug.
solid,
Every time.
every time.
All right, my bad. Appreciate you, BG. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate y'all so much for tapping in. I just want to read y'all this particular passage. Whatever. I hope y'all didn't miss the beginning. I hope it wasn't muted. I hope that came through. You know, that is Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio is one of the books I've been reading and been reading for some. I got this book as a gift from a client prior to me moving to Texas. And he said, this book will fit you, all the conversations we was having. And he was like, man, I think this book will fit you. And it's about, you know, this particular excerpt passage in the book, you know, it says, okay, this is awesome. It say, I learned my principles over a lifetime of making a lot of mistakes and spending a lot of time reflecting on them. Since I was a kid, I've been a curious, independent thinker who's ran after audacious goals. I got excited about visualizing things to go after, had some painful failures going after them, learned principles that would prevent me from making the same sort of mistakes again, and changed and improved, which allowed me to imagine and go after even more audacious goals and do that rapidly and repeatedly for a long time. So to me, life books like the sequence you see on the opposite page, like that, it says audacious goals, more audacious goals, improving, failure. You know, it goes from audacious goals to more audacious goals to failure to learning principles to improving. I like that. And it says, Painful words say, I learned principles that will prevent me from making the same sort of mistakes again and changed and improved, which allowed me to imagine to go after even more audacious goals and do rapidly and repeatedly for a long time. So to me, life books and that sequence you see on the opposite page, which I showed you, I believe that the key to success lies in knowing how to both survive for a lot, to both strive for a lot and fail well. By failing well, I mean being able to experience painful failures that provide big learnings without failing badly enough to get knocked out of the game. This way of learning and improving has been the best for me because what I'm like, and because of what I do, I've always had the bad route. I had a bad rote memory and didn't like following other people's instructions. But I've loved figuring out how things work for myself. I hated school because of my bad memory. When I was 12, I fell in love with trading the markets. To make money in the markets, one needs to be an independent thinker who bets against the consensus and is right. That's because the consensus view is baked into the price. One of the inevitabilities of going to be painful wrong about a lot. So knowing how to do that is well critical in one's success. To be a successful entrepreneur, the same is true. One also has to be an independent thinker who correctly bets against the consensus, which means being painfully wrong in a fair amount. Since I was both an investor and an entrepreneur, I developed a healthy fear of being wrong and figured out an approach to decision making that will maximize my odds of being right. I love that. That fits into me perfectly. Because I always go against the grain. I'm Mr. Unpopular Opinion. I love going against the grain. I love doing something so big that I ain't got no choice but to rely on God. I like doing something so different against my norm that I ain't have no choice but to rely on God to be there for me. That's how I function. Even when I go through my clientele base, I've catered my clientele base to my skill set. I've catered my clientele base to the men and even the young men that I enjoy cutting. And it's helped me to grow significantly in this barber game by doing those things. By being audacious means being bold and fearless and willing to take risk, especially in a way that challenges the norms and expectations. I love it. I'm going to get to this chat real quick. Good morning, guys. Classic Coach said I was muted. Appreciate it. She said Ray, BG said Ray wasn't mute. Said we heard him. Appreciate you, Coco. Soft Rain, what's up, Queen? How you doing? The first lady in the building. Good morning. Bless y'all. How you doing, Roxy? I'm either winning or learning, never losing. You better believe it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Don't miss another live. Just tap in. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you so much, Roxy. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. The reason why I'm talking about audacious goals, because like some of them are spur of the moment. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are spur of the moment situations. Like even when I left to the military, it wasn't really calculated. Yeah, we talked about it. I talked to the recruiter, this, that, and the third, and we worked out, and he took a liking to me. He was lying to me for no reason. I remember, buddy, he was lying to me for no reason. He was always just lying, like telling me it was this, it was that, it was this and that. Everything is always what you make it. No experience is the same for every person, because I'm not a person that gets bored. I can always entertain myself. So I'm never a person that views everything as bad. I'm not a person that views everything that's good as good. I always view everything the way I see it. I don't take nobody, oh man, you need to watch this movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go watch it for myself and decide if I like it or not. I'm gonna go and go to this restaurant to see if I like it or not. Because I'm of unpopular opinion, but I can bet you this. If I tell you that it's good, it's good. And then everybody gonna be like, so how can you not take somebody else's opinion? Because if they tell you that it's good, they feel the same way you feel. So I deem myself as being trusted, a trustworthy source. Everyone's just giving their opinion. I feel like I'm a trustworthy source. Oh, man, that's bad. That's bad. You don't believe nobody else, but you want everybody to believe you. Yeah. One of my double standards. I always say I'm a double standard person. Yes, I am. Like I said, I'm always be harder on my nephew than I am gonna be on my niece. Always. But they're all gonna get the same discipline and structure. It's just gonna be different. Facts. Gotta own your perspective. Yes, I do. I truly do. And the way I do things, I think that's why when I'm only going to appeal to a certain demographic. I'm only going to appeal to a certain group. I'm only going to do that because the way I do things is I think it's unorthodox. I think it's unorthodox. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? I'm the orange flavored pack of Kool-Aid. Trust me. And I'm cool with that. And I'm fine with that. But if applied right, if you apply my principles that I've gotten from my trials and errors, and most people don't know these things about me. They don't know a lot of things about me. Everything does not get displayed a lot. You know what I mean? I've learned as I gotten older to listen more with two and speak as much, but not as much. Because I feel as if I have my perspective, I can simplify things. I feel like I can break things down to the least common denominator. Like I'm the world's Luther. I could take that. Remember on Key and Peele, Luther, he was like, every time he explained it like this, and I'm Mr. Layman terms. I should put that up under the Mr. Layman's terms. That's what I like to do. Appreciate y'all coming in and kicking with me this morning, man. I really appreciate y'all. It's always appreciated, man. I give a round of applause to y'all. Just reached another milestone in this YouTube space. Just hit 17K. You know, shout out to the RSC. Shout out to, the Souls of Thought. Shout out to Classic Codes. And I appreciate y'all two gentlemen because you guys showed me what effort looks like, what consistency look like. But you guys are doing it the way that you want to do it. And I see my dog Souls for the vision and what he wants to make this, which inspires me. And I also want to thank Classic for his vision and his tenacity and his energy, his fire. You know what I mean? Souls is thought-provoking and doing things his way. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how y'all tap into our content. You know, you got myself, Souls of Thought, Tears Down, Classic Codes that do things, and even Soft Rain. And I'm gonna get to Soft Rain later. I'm gonna put Soft Rain over here. I'm gonna talk about her in just a moment. But these four gentlemen doing things their own way, cultivating their own audience, that it's beautiful how we all come together and create this community. If y'all see the intro to the No Middleman podcast, you can see that I said join the community in the intro, and it's a beautiful thing because people are coming together and don't realize how we are building a community. You know what I mean? And it's gonna do what it do. It's gonna do what it do. I want to say I salute these guys. I appreciate these guys. You know, everybody that's a part of the RSC, the Raw Society Coalition, Chat 333, Chat 111, the War Room, the Locker Room, the Outlet, you know, Raindrops. You know what I mean? Like we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all because we are separate entities that are coming together as a coalition or a conglomerate. And I appreciate y'all. And I want to speak on Sovereign Rain because I can see her getting in her pocket. And I want to give you your flowers. I want to give you your flowers, First Lady. I want to give you your flowers because I see you getting in your pocket. And you are appreciated in my Tupac voice. I see you doing your thug thizzle. That live call-in show is good. I can't wait to see, and I hope y'all are in the same anticipation of, you know, seeing what we got coming next. You know what I mean? Like, our content is, to me, is awesome. You know what I mean? Not in competition with nobody else. We're not in competition with nobody else, but ours is different. You know what I mean? And it's appreciated. We thank y'all so much, man. Real talk. You know what I mean? For tapping in. Much love to y'all. Much love to y'all. She said fire. Yeah, appreciate you, Coco. Afterlifer. Okay. Somebody, I don't know what that is. Somebody trolling, I guess. Say, yes, she is. Rain is doing amazingly things. She said, I love every bit of it. Yeah. Like, I'm waiting to see where it goes from here. I'm super excited to see where it goes from here, especially for her, because she's coming out of that shell. I'm seeing the onion layers starting to peel back. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to see who what this refinery is going to bring out. I can't wait to see it. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see it. BJ say, you don't have to say to me to say the content awesome. Oh yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, BG, man, for sure, man. You know, we spoke yesterday morning. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tap into that the audacious goals. Like I was saying, I was going into the military, and it was a process, but I didn't make up my mind. It was like real. It was like that. Like, I just got to a point where it was like, you know, it ain't nothing going on in the city. Ain't nothing going on in Haines City. I'm finna get up out of here. Boop. And just told the man, hey man, sign me up, man. He said, when you ready to go to MEPS as soon as possible? He said, all right, bet. Set me a date, coming back, boom. I'm gone. And when it did my military journey, when I came out of the military, jumped in the streets, everything I did was like, but it was the one thing that at that age, although they were audacious, they wasn't calculated. I think it took some time for me to understand being methodical and being calculated. You know what I mean? Now the calculation and being methodical is only when I'm being methodical, I'm more being mischievous than when I'm being calculated. Now my calculation happens faster. You know, like I've gotten a grip on it. I know when to say when. I know when to bust a move. I don't allow my surroundings and people that are in my, you know, I don't let the people, you know, in my circle like dictate whichever move I'm going to make. I'm not allowing that to happen. I'm going to make the move regardless whether you agree or not, because at the end of it, even though I'm part of a group, I make the best decision for myself because I know it will benefit the group overall. Because if I'm in a good headspace and I'm in a good mindset, and if I'm in a good, you know, good attitude and mood, it's going to benefit the group. Because that's all I want. That's all I do is lead. But I also know how to sit back and let somebody else handle their business. You know what I mean? If you're the best one for this situation, I know how to get out the way. I'm Mr. Get Out of the Way too. She said the RSC is a very eclectic, diverse group tapping into everything, and y'all gonna go through so many walls and ceilings. Thank you, Rossi. Roxy, I love this version of you. Hey, if not anywhere else, bring it here. Cause that's what I like. You know what I mean? That's that energy. That's great energy. Thank you, man. Cause I needed that this morning. I needed that this morning. I mean, I ain't been emotional, but I've really been tapped into what's going on around me. And a lot of things that I've been tapped in going on around me, I shouldn't be tapped into. I shouldn't be tapped into them. Because I'm even though I know, I still have to get hit in the face with it sometimes. With people are just gonna do what they do. You can't stop or control nothing. As much as I assume that they would take the advice or whatever the case may be, me having their best interest at heart, the people that's closest to me they don't listen immediately. It's like they wait till later, and the people that are not in the immediate circle seem to take the advice immediately rather than later. That's the frustrating portion of it to me. That's the frustrating part of it to me. Without having any, I don't want to say like I know better. I've just been through more in a rapid amount of time. I've just been through more in a rapid amount of time. I've been through more. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I've weathered a lot of ups and downs. I went through a lot of woes through life. You know what I mean? Like I truly have. And I'm on the other side of it, man. And I'm loving it, man. I done met some amazing people, man, that was there for a reason and there for a season. You know what I mean? And I was cool with it, without a doubt. He say, where's Bass Pro Shop hat? Doesn't know how to fish. How do you know? Bin Hamin, how do you know? How do you know if I don't know how to fish, bro? I'm from Florida. Wouldn't that be a given? I'm just asking. Wouldn't that be a given? But thank you for your comment, man. Thank you for coming in, man. Hey, man, smash that like button and stay here. You might get something out of it. You might get something out of it. But I like Bass Pro hats, but it's a reason behind me wearing this Bass Pro hat. Would you like to hear it? Ben Hameen, would you like to, I know it's Benjamin, but it's Ben Hameen. Would you like to know the story of why I wear the Bass Pro hats? Yes, sir. We will all take it on the chin, and sometimes it can be hard, but it always should be heard. Putting in a lots of work. Yeah. What's your favorite rod and reel combo? Orange. No, every time I went to go fishing, which is you're correct though, sir. Hasn't been a lot. But at the same time, somebody's always provided me a rod to fish with. Yeah, somebody's always provided it for me, whether it be my dad. My dad got a boat, he fishes all the time. And my boy Sammy, he invited me to fishing. My boy Mickey invited me fishing. Everybody's invited me fishing. But it's just, they always provide a rod and reel for me. And even the one that I did have, it was an orange one to be exact. It was an orange one, but I didn't use it a lot. I like being on the water. I like being on the boat. But whenever my schedule is so busy that most of the time when I get on the water, I'm just like Chris Collins, man. I'm just sailing. Take me away to where I'm going. Yeah, that's what I be doing. But there's a reason behind the Bass Pro hat. There was a gentleman when I was incarcerated. His last name was Bass, and he was the one that helped my transition into seeing people a tad bit differently, a little deeper into understanding and knowing my enemy, which led me to read the book Art of War of Sun Tzu, and just, that the reason behind the Bass Pro hat. He was a vital part in the seeing things and being even more aware of my surroundings. So I think it's almost a thank you. And even though I like their hats anyway, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, but it's like a thank you for giving me that. You know what I mean? Like, because I do put trust in people that I deal with. I put trust in those people that they will continuously be the type of person that they are. And hopefully they don't have any ill intentions like he did with the hope. But yes, that's the reason why. But appreciate you, Ben Hameen. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your 2 questions in your statement. I appreciate you so much, sir. I really appreciate y'all. So even going into the military and going to the street life, coming from being a U.S. Army soldier, all the decisions that I was making was audacious. Whether right or wrong, hey, the consequence was the consequence. The consequence was the consequence. But going into the barbering world, going to do what I needed to do to make things happen. But I really enjoy this book, Ray Dalio's book. If y'all don't have it, go get it. Principles is you could just open it anyway. Like I could just open here, consistently train, test, evaluate. See, just open that up and say consistently train, test, and evaluate and sort people. You could just open it just anywhere where it fell open to say both your people and your design must evolve for your machine to improve. Just like anywhere in this book is just boom. It's just one of those books, man. It's just one of those books. And it's awesome. I really enjoy that book. It's not like a good read. It's like a manual. Like you can tap into it. It's just like a manual. He say tough thing about trust is there will be disappointment. Without a doubt, Miles. But we here for the disappointment. We here for the disappointment, man. Hey, I love it when they show their hands, Miles. Miles, I love it when they show their hands, man. I love it when they show their hands, bro. I truly do. I love it when they show their hands. A recent one had just happened with a great friend of mine. You know what I mean? And like, she had me on the edge of my seat the entire time, thinking, she had something to tell me, this, that, and the third. And I was like, man, what? I'm with my people, I'm always concerned. You're gonna always have my concern. Like Miles, if you can go back to say a show that you ain't show up to, now it's be like, man, where Miles at? You probably won't, like, it won't come to the forefront to where it's like, man, where Miles at? I be sitting in the back and you can just listen to it and you hear me say, man, where Miles at? Man, where Oz at? You know what I mean? Just inquisitive, because, just showing a bit of concern. But then you think of that person and that energy goes out into the atmosphere. And then some way, somehow you just, boop, hey, we got a Miles Bachelor sighting in the building. Hey, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm here for the disappointment. Everybody want everything to be easy peasy. These situations are happening for a reason. They're happening for a reason. They're not just happening just because. They're happening for a reason. They truly are happening for a reason. You have to learn something from this particular moment, from this particular person, to help you further down the line so you can be better. Someone getting sick around you, may have cancer, may have strep throat, something that they're going through that impacts your life or hits your life or grazes your life is something that you might have to learn from, bro. Everything is a learning lesson. Everything is a learning lesson. Everything's a learning lesson. Nothing's a loss. Just like Coco said, I'm either winning or learning, never losing. Never losing. And I love that. I love that. That was fire. I appreciate that. So I'm here for the disappointment. Like, even when we talk about relationships and what comes along with relationships, it's like I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all. I'm thinking that the next run in a job, career, finances and bills, and family and friends, I'm here for all disappointment, because they're doing this for a reason. I know that. All right, let me go ahead and get sharpened. Let me let this iron sharpen iron. I'm cool with it, because we're gonna push through it. We're gonna push through it. We're gonna push through it. No matter what, it's not gonna stop anything in your career and your life and your bills, your happiness. It's not gonna stop. If it does stop something, it'll just be momentarily, just for a second. And then you have the ability to turn it off whenever you get ready. You can turn it off whenever you get ready. You can walk out whenever you get ready. That's the greatest thing about being an adult, being grown, is that you can change your mind at any time. Anytime you get ready. It might not be the best decision for you in that moment, but you can change your mind anytime you walk out that job whenever you get ready. You can say, hey, this ain't working for me no more. What you mean? I'm leaving. I'm out. And just be gone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pop. Hey, Mom, hey, I'm finna take some time to myself, man. I'm gonna deal with y'all later on, man. I'll see y'all in July. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's going on, partner? I appreciate you, man. What's going on? Hey, man, everything cool. Hey, get this what? Hey, I'm finna fall back for about 2 months. For 2 months, yeah, I'm finna fall back. I'm finna get focused on myself for 2 months, man. How many of y'all done did that? He said, right, trust and consistency, and the other stuff is extra. Yeah, for sure. I just tell him, hey, man, I'm finna fall back for like 2 months, man. I ain't on no type of time, dog. I ain't funny, dog. I'm just gonna fall back for 2 months, man. I'll holler at you in July, dog. I'll see you for the 4th, man. We'll put something together for the 4th, man. I'll get on the grill. And I'll see you on the 4th, bro. I'm out. Yeah. Yeah. Taking control. Being audacious, being fearless. Like, real talk. Audacious means being bold and fearless and willing to take risks, especially in a way that challenges norms or expectations. Yeah, I'm with it. We got to start taking back control, man, and stop feeling like we all trapped into something that we don't have to be. You don't necessarily have to be trapped into anything, man. You keep this thing moving, man. Keep this thing pushing. You feel what I'm saying? Souls of Thought, man. What's up, brother? Appreciate you falling in, man. Hey, man, I was hoping that you were gonna give me a call after you left the, you know what I'm saying? Michael, did you like the movie? You had a good time, bro? I liked it. If ain't nobody seen Michael, you know what I mean? Hey, it's a good movie, man. I thought it was great. I thought it was great. I enjoyed myself. He say it's hard to fall back from people. People take it personal. I tell you, I say if I have a problem with you, yeah, I'm with that, bro. I'm with that, bro. But it's for you. Just like if you're gonna fall back, it's easy, man, to tell folk, man, hey, man, I'm gonna get back with you, man, in July, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get with you in July, man. I'm gonna fall back, man. I'm gonna take some personal time. Anybody got a problem with you taking personal time for yourself? Man, get the F out of here, man. What are we talking about? I'm not doing that, man. I'm finna get in my own lane real quick, man. My own business. I don't care if it's a significant other, man. Hey, man, listen. I know we reside here, but man, I'm finna take some time to myself, man. I need a week or two. Hey, it is what it is, man. You should have a problem with this. I ain't never did this before. So if I'm doing it now, that means I need to do that. Respect it. Respectfully. I'm doing a reaction on it. You would not believe, bro. Like, the way you make me, this is what I was telling y'all earlier, man, about why I appreciate Souls and why I appreciate Classic and why I appreciate Tez and why I appreciate Rain and everybody that comes in here with their unique thought that they bring to all our panels. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all don't understand how I work, man. I really appreciate my friends. I really appreciate my chat. I really appreciate the people that I've encountered. I appreciate all the woes. I just knew that my brother, he got me thinking so differently, man. I'll be trying to, it makes me think differently to say, I'm trying to figure this because I'm a figure out. I like to try to figure out people. And I like when people keep me guessing. Like, they be like, okay, he think he got me figured out. and then they try to make a move real quick. But I be trying to figure people out. But I'm sitting here looking, I'm looking at the movie and asking myself, like, if they did a raw reels on this, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I was sitting back thinking, like, if they did a raw reels on this, which would be the part that would stick out the most, that would make them want to do a raw reels? And now that you say you're doing a reaction to it, now I'm trying to think about what part of the movie is that you would do a reaction to. I love it. I love it. I love it, dog. Appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, dog. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I'm gonna go give you one of these. That's my better. That's my better. And my boy say, is Michael worth the purchase? It ain't free on Prime. I'm gonna tell you this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know how it ends. I like seeing the things I haven't seen before. Hopefully, you know, it's things in this movie that you haven't seen before. Or they like kind of, let me say, sensationalize the things that you already know and makes it a better viewing experience for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, J-Rock, what's up, boy? Hey, Jay Rippleton, what's happening, baby? What's good, man? I'm glad you popped up, man. Hey, man, I know you've been working hard, cuz. Hey, that's my favorite. Hey, that's my favorite. Hey, is that Scooby-Doo? That's Scooby-Doo and the Nutcracker. Dog, I love Scooby-Doo, dog. I love Scooby and Scrappy-Doo. Yeah, one of my favorites all time, man. I nicknamed my boy, I nicknamed him Scooby because that was my favorite little guy, man. That's my favorite little guy. Hey, Flip, man, appreciate you being in the building, man. I don't miss you, cuz. For real, man. But yeah, I was sitting there watching them. Yeah, and this is worth it, Miles. Hey, Miles, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's worth a step out. You know what I mean? It's worth a step out. If they did another Tupac movie, I'm watching that too. We know how it ends, Vegas. we know how it ends. We know how it ends. Yeah, we do. We know how it ends, but it's fine. It's fine. We still gonna go see that. We're gonna see who if Buddy look a lot like Pop, and we're gonna see if they expose something else new, something that I've been waiting to be exposed for a very long time behind the scenes. I'm waiting on that next Pop movie, and I know it's coming soon to a theater near you. It's gonna be another one, and I'm gonna be there all for it for sure. Everybody, yeah, I'm about that action. Yeah, it's worth the view. You can wait on it if you want to, but you know, say it's worth a step out. You know, it's worth a little, you know, $15, $16 ticket, you know what I'm saying? A bucket of popcorn, 27. You know, hey, it's worth it. You know what I mean? Yep. Y'all. Oh, that's a good one too. I want to read this for y'all real quick. It's called Expanding the Team. It's called Expanding the Team. And he was already going into something, and this was called Expanding the Team. See, later that same year, a great guy named Paul Coleman joined Bridgewater. That's his okay. Let me tell y'all, give you a little background on Ray Dalio. Raymond Thomas Dalio is a billionaire and the founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the world's largest hedge funds. Dalio started investing at the age 12 and went on to work on New York Stock Exchange floor and study at Harvard Business School. He's known for his unique investment principles, which CIO magazine called the Steve Jobs of investing. Dalio believes his success comes from principles he's learned, codified, and applied to his life and business. And he says, when he George Bridgewater, which is his hedge fund, which had become good friends from our good dealings in the cattle and beef industry. And I respected his intellect and values. So I convinced him we should conquer the world together. And we brought his wonderful wife and kids to Guyman, Oklahoma. And our families became inseparable. We ran the business in a scrappy, seat to the pants way. He said, because the office part of the brownstone where I lived and worked was genuinely such a mess. with chicken bones and other scraps of scraps from working through the previous night's dinner littering my desk. We held all of our client meetings at the Harvard Club. Paul would hide a clean blue Oxford suit and a tie amid the mess, so I'd have something to wear. In 1981, we decided we wanted to raise our families in a more country settings. So we all moved up to Wilton, Connecticut to run Bridgewater from there. Coleman and I worked by challenging each other's ideas and trying to find the best answers. It was a constant back and forth, which we both enjoyed, especially at a time where there was so much to figure out. We would debate about the markets and forces behind them late into the night, plug data into the computer before we went to bed, and see what split in the morning. Now, later on, he talks about their relationship moving forward. And in life, we have a lot of people that comes into our life. We have a lot of people and that come in to our life that's only here for a season and only here for a reason. And that was the reason. Like his families came together, their kids came together, their business, they was going back and forth. And I didn't get to the part where if they're still together, but if they happen to go their separate ways, be fine with it. Because people are making these decisions on a daily basis, whether man or woman. They're making these decisions on a daily basis. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is. And we have to accept the way that people see things and the way people are sensitive to certain things and the way people view certain things. So says is way more to it. Of course, I'll be giving my soul's view. Oh, I believe it. I believe it, brother. He said, for sure. Yes, we sure will. And so said, about to hit the Peloton and watch Plugg, and then I'm in the lab till 11:81. Hey, brother, thank you. I was extra busy this week, and I had some other situations going on this week that I ain't have an opportunity to help you cultivate this show. So I say thank you for putting the show together for us today at 2 p.m. You guys tap in to 11:81. Our show, our sports show. It's going to be a good show today. So y'all tap in.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. Souls and Plugg. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If you pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut.
Hey, Souls, man. Hey, man, you done got my you done went ahead and took one of my what's the names up out of here, man. Say that's a hard lesson. He say, but say that's a hard lesson. Some people just see things differently. Another POV can be an advantage. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not oblivious to none of that, Miles. To be honest with you, I'm not oblivious to none of that. You know what I mean? Like, I want somebody to bring in a different opinion. You know what I mean? I want somebody to bring in a different opinion. See if I can vibe with it. I'm cool with it, bro. Like, I'll go with the flow until it's time to say, hey, you know what, man? It's time to take some charge in this right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hope nobody feel like as if they're getting bulldogged in any way. I don't want nobody to feel like they're getting bulldogged. Be like, hey man, this been going on for too long, man. We ain't getting nowhere. Hey man, hey, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put something on the thing. We're gonna put it up there. It's gonna be solid, and then we'll come back and make provisions later. I mean, we do that in our edits. We might do a rough draft. Like what we're gonna do, we're gonna come to a conclusion. We're gonna stop with all the back and forth. We're gonna stop with all the and let's go boom, because we don't sell no uhs. We don't sell no uhs and ums up here, okay? Let's go ahead and boom, boom, boom. Let's come up with something solid. Let's create a rough draft, and then we'll build from there. Because I don't want to do no everybody. No, we're gonna solidify something. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're dealing with all types of different minds. Let's go and get to the boom. Let's get to the root of it. Let's get to the bottom of it real quick. Let's set something up solid. Boom, lock it in. And then as we make provisions, then we make provisions. That's what we need to do. We need to make corrections or improve it. It is what it is. I'm with all that. You know what I mean? Hey, if you've been here the entire time, you need to take a break. I need to go take a break myself. So I'm fit to go use the bathroom and drink some water, and we'll be right back. My banner that I have for that isn't there, so I'll just leave the screen, and then guess what? Hey, we can put that up there too and say, hey, that's Souls and Plug, and I'll be
I'm the Plugg. When I speak, there's weight on it.
I'm the Plugg, yes, wait on it.
Yeah, yeah. Every word, put some pain on it. Real talk, I don't play on it. If it ain't real, I don't stay on it.
I'm the Plugg.
Yeah, stand for real. 10 toes, I don't ever kneel. Big facts, let the truth reveal. I just talk how I live.
That's the deal.
Came up with a nice, felt long. Had to get it on my own, couldn't wait too long. Seen love turn fake when the lights went dim. That's why I keep it solid, I don't move like them. Every loss turn gain, I adjust it quick. Had to tighten my circle, cut the extra off quick. Now I move with intent, every step got aim. If it don't add value, I don't entertain. Don't speak on nothing I ain't lived before. I don't open doors I ain't kicked before. Now the voice got weight when I hit that mic. Cause the life I talk, yeah, I pay that price.
I'm the Plugg, yes, wait on it.
Every word, put some pain on it.
Real talk, I don't play on it.
If it ain't real, I don't stay on it.
I'm the Plugg.
Yeah, stand for real. 10 toes, I'll never kneel. Big facts that the truth reveal. I just talk how I live.
That's the deal.
Yeah,
Pressure make a man.
I'll break the man. With the grind do slow when you stay locked in and you trust that road. They gon' doubt till they see that glow, then they double back like they always know. But I move on time, I don't rush that. Built this from scratch, I don't bluff that. Every scar, yeah, I earned that. Now the truth hit hard when I drop that. No cap in my talk, no gimmick flow, just real life bars from a real life code. If you feel that pressure, then you feel my pain. Turn it all to power now, run my lane.
I'm the Plugg, yes, wait on it.
Every word, every word.
Every word, put some pain on it.
Oh,
Real talk, I don't play on it.
if it ain't real,
I don't stay on it. I'm the Plugg.
yeah, stand for real. 10 toes, I don't ever kneel. Big facts that the truth reveal. I just talk how I live. That's the deal. On the Plugg. Whoa. Wait on it. 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 Wait on it.
Wait on it.
On the Plugg. Ooh, yeah. Plugged in with dope. Plugged in with dope. On the plug, don't you know? Late night talk, where the real ones go. From the block to the mic, let the whole world know. Plugged in with dope. Don't you miss this sound when the real ones speak? Yeah, the truth go around. Yeah. Boom, 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 bang, boom, 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 boom. Wait. Rick a scratch. Babe, 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 babe. Bass creeping in. Oh, you plugged in. You plug in now. Plugged in with dope. Yeah, the signal too strong. Got the game. We just put it in song. Real ones talk. We don't do no cap. Pressure get applied every time we rap. Plugged in with dope. Give it like the truth. I'll bring the weight. I just give it the proof. From the mud to the mic. Yeah, we built this lane. If you speak on the real, better mention the name.
On the plug, yeah, he stamped in the field. Every word real life, you could tell how it feel. No script, no cuts, just facts when we speak. Turn pain into power every time we reach. Shondo stepping in, get a vision too clear. Turn the mic to a throne, now the whole world here. From the couch to the charts, yeah, we shifting the game. If it's real, it's forever. Remember the name. Wow. Plugged in, plugged in.
Yeah. Hey, that's plugged in the dough. Hey, that's every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all tap in, man. We always in the building, man. Hey, it's gonna be a good show tomorrow. I'm putting that together as well. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's gonna be a great show tomorrow. Y'all really, hey, thank you, bro. Hey, hey, it's doing what it do. You know what I'm saying, man? My boy working in the lab. He in the lab right now as we speak, trying to do something for No Middleman. He's trying to do something for another one for Plugged in the Dough. He's working on another one for I told him, leave me alone. I got enough. You know what I mean? I got enough. You feel what I'm saying? And also he's working on for another one for, well, I think he got two that's ready for our show also that's coming up again on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Wednesday, 40 for 40 with our boy Scotty, me, Souls of Thought, and our boy Scotty. Y'all gonna enjoy that one too. This is he's bringing something. He gave me a little preview, a little snippet in the barbershop when he came to see me about the show that's going to be going on Wednesday. So that's going to be a great show. So we're gonna be lined up with Plugged into Dope. What was going to start off probably with Tears Down with what is it, True Crime Monday. And then it's going to be Classic Code's gonna probably be live about 4, and then we'll be coming on at 7 o'clock, me Plugged into the Dough, and then our Monday No Middle Man podcast. It's gonna be dope, man. Y'all, man, we got a lot going on, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's just, I'm loving it right now. Right now, I'm in a zone. I'm in my lane. I am truly and enjoying this thing right here that we are doing. It's just dope. You know, it's just freaking dope. You just gotta love it. And I love it. Yep. So we're speaking on principles and audacious goals today. Going from the book by Ray Dalio, Principles. Good book. One of my favorite books. The Alchemist is one of my all-time favorite books. But really, man, I've done a lot of things hastily. And as I got older, as I gotten older, I've done more things more calculated. I'm more calculated, and it just happens. You know, like I'm not just sitting back, step 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just like almost automatic that I'm just doing these things that just pop, and if I just get a good feel from it, I just move on it. And then I just allow God to, step in and help me as I do this. You know what I mean? He said, I need to finish that book. I started, but need to finish. Yeah, hey, Cool Breeze, that ain't one that you really got to finish. It's like a manual. You know what I'm saying? Like that Think and Grow Rich and Rich Dad Poor Dad and The Richest Man in Babylon. All of those are manuals. All of those are manuals to be like, you know what? I think it should be something that you just break open wherever you are right there. You know what I'm saying? The universal or just like pull you to a passage, go and read some out of it real quick, get what you need to get out of it, you know, and then see how it applies into the things you've already read, and then just go back and read that again, just to keep that mind flowing. Just, you know, it's nothing like grabbing a good book and just reading. You know what I mean? Like that's why people stay focused in their lane moving forward. Like most people that wake up in the morning and jump straight into their Bible. You know what I mean? That's why they keep that spiritual energy moving forward. So when it comes to your financial energy or your, you know, decision making and you know, just anything that you may need moving forward, just get an excerpt out of it and just say, man, I'm gonna apply this today. Like, say if Sunday night it hit you, man, I need to get more into my investing like I need to. I need to put more into my 401k, but devise a solid plan. And if you have a solid plan, add to it. Say if you're doing X amount a week or X amount of bi-weekly or X amount a month, just invest more, you know, than you normally would, even if it's $25. Even if $15, even if it's 50, whatever you want to, you know, just get more concentrated on your later years. If you in your 30s, get focused on your 40s. In your 40s, get focused on your 50s, so you can go ahead and do what you need to do moving forward. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I just try to invest more. Me myself, since I'm a barber, I invest a haircut a day. I say, okay, bet, I just got it 2 months ago. Facts, for sure, bet, for sure, cool. And like what I do is like I do a haircut a day. My cheapest haircut is a kid's cut, which is, you know, $30. So I try to invest 30 bucks a haircut a day from Tuesday to Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is replace my Saturday because it's the weekend, and I replace that for my Monday. So my Saturday is really my Monday. So I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So those 5 days, that'll be $150 a week, which is $300 every 2 weeks and $600 a month that I'm investing. Or you know, which I currently did was like, you know, now I'm from the kids to, you know, I went from this is what I do. First week, let's do kids. Second week, I do the young adults, which are 35. And then the third week, I do 40, which is the adults, and then full service on the fourth week, going into the, you know, the bill paying weeks, you know, the top of the month. You know what I mean? You know, I do that, you know, which is full service is 50. So that's 50 times, you know, 50 times 5. You know what I mean? So trying to increase that that I want to see that number go up. I try to I know that's right. That ain't beard trims ain't number $20, bro. Beard trims ain't number $20, 25 bucks. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just come get fresh. You know, you can, or just come see me that first week and then maintain it for 2 weeks, and then come see me the last week. You know what I'm saying? 40, you know what I'm saying, $40, $50 a month ain't no pressure. You know what I mean? Ain't no pressure. That's what a lot of my older gentlemen do. They come and see me at the first week and the fourth week. Like they'll ask me, like, bro, what do you suggest I do? And I'm not like, man, come see me every week. They ain't like that, man, because we build a rapport over this time. Because most of these cats that I have, these 2 years, it's been these 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's been these 2 years. When I have them, you know, some I've lost, some you know, but most I haven't. You know what I mean? Be like, boom, you know, as soon as I figure out, you know, you got some guys you try to put their mustache the way you see them because they don't really know exactly what they want, and then boom, you know, ain't no pressure. But yeah, that I tell them like, hey, come see me the first and the last week of the month. You know what I mean? Like, if not, you know, see me the beginning of the month and see me at the end, because, you know, boom, I put that mustache in there, put your beard in there, and then you can maintain it. I tell them to go get that shaver, and where I put that line at, just put it there till you can't get that line like you want it, and then come see me and I'll straighten that up for you. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. You know, tips are optional, man. Tips is an acronym, man. It's to ensure proper service. Yeah, that's it. Say I get it though. A little some, yeah, a little some. But yeah, man, yeah, right now, my mind is on this 1181 show. I want to get to the sports portion of this whole shindig. You know, I'm ready for that. We had the draft going down this week. I'm very excited about, you know, the players that we drafted. I didn't know how this draft was going to go. I wasn't extra excited about the draft, but the way it turned out. But I did tell the boys at the shop, I say, bro, it's going to be a very defensive and offensive line kind of a draft. You know what I'm saying? If we do get a diamond in the rough type of wide receiver, he might be that next guy that's going to like be a Marquise Colston. You know what I'm saying? Anquan Bolden, you know, one of them guys that they didn't put them on a star status, but they was always around and being productive. You know what I mean? So that's what I was focused on. So yeah, man, if y'all get an opportunity, man, like tap into like, that's one thing I like what Classic does. We tap into a word and find the definition of it and see how we can apply it to our lives. And then find some literature that goes with that. And then find the video that you can listen to, you know, that goes with that, just to help you push forward. And I think all of us should be focused on our financial futures, because I'm pretty sure everybody in here is at least mid-30s or in their 40s. You know what I mean? I missed the NFL draft. Who went well? I definitely gonna rewatch today if possible. Yeah. I'm a Tampa Bay Bucks fan, big time. You know, I'm a Tampa Bay Bucks fan, big time over here, man. I'm a big dog Tampa Bay Buck fan, like for real. We got that boy Bane. Let me see. We got a boy Ted Hurst out of Georgia State. We did. I would say we did quite well. I don't know. I'll probably rate our draft maybe a B. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. Let me see. Yeah, y'all can see that on my Buck app. That's what we got. Those are our 6. We got that boy Bane out of Miami. We got a DeMonte Capehart out of Clemson. He's a defensive tackle. We got Ted Hurst, a wide receiver out of Georgia State. We got Barrow Sharp. That's one guy. The 2 guys that I did know was not Hosea Trotter, but we got Hosea Trotter out of Missouri. We got I did know Bane, and I did know Barrow Sharp. So a tight end was necessary. We ended up we didn't get a corner like I wanted to. I wanted to get a corner, but we did get Keontae Scott, and he's like and he's out of Miami as well. He's out of Miami as well, and he is more of a nickelback type of cat. And we got him, and that was a good pickup. I think we did quite well. We went and got a guard. We needed another lineman. We needed a DT. We definitely needed DT. We needed an edge guy. We got him. Outside linebacker in Bang. We needed another tight end to go with our boy. What is his name? Who's our tight end? Oh my God, his name just escaped me. It'll come back. And then we got Hosea Trotter. We need another linebacker. Be the fact that we lost Levante David. We need 2 to replace him. You know what I mean? We need 2 to replace Levante David. And yeah, and we got us another wide receiver. He's a speedster. You know, probably be our kickoff return guy. Excuse me, because our other kickoff return guy, which is Sean Tucker, and he's going to be our number 2 at the running back position. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Go Bucks. I'm not mad at you, fam. Hey, who you root for, bro? Hey, Cool Breeze, who you squad? Who you squad? College and NFL. Yeah, college and NFL, man. Because yeah, me and Souls and Classic and Tez, we are big, you know, NFL and college football. You know what I'm saying? We watch. I watch it. Like in my house, I don't care what's going on. When football season come around, you can best damn believe that every screen got football on it. And that's every Monday, and that's every Thursday, and that's every Friday, and that's every Saturday and Sunday. You can best believe that. You know what I mean? You can best believe that. So we'll be fine moving into the next phase of this year. You know what I'm saying? Losing Mike Evans was a blow. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite players of all time. of all time, my boy Mike Evans. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? But he had to go get that check. You feel me? And I ain't mad at that. Got to go get that paper. Got to get paid. You gave us some great years. Jacksonville Jaguars. I spent a lot of time out there when I was young visiting family. Hey, Duval. Yeah. You and probably 3 other people I know are Jacksonville Jaguars fans. And that's probably because of the era of Byron Leftwich and David Garrard and Fred Taylor, you know, and Jimmy Smith Jr., you know. I don't understand why, but you know, most people have a connection, you know, to the Jacksonville Jaguars. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what Miles says. San Fran is a great town. Hard to pass that up. Yes, a lot going on out there in San Fran. And I'm happy that my boy T the Barber. Shout out to my boy T the Barber. He's the actually San Francisco 49ers barber. He's the team barber. And Hall of Fame barbershop, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Flavor barbershop out there in San Francisco, man. If y'all in the San Francisco area, go check out my boy T the Barber. Tell him Uncle Plugg sent you. Yeah, he does great work. He's from the city of Haynes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Hometown hopeful. You know, boy been out there doing great things for over 10, maybe 12 years. Been making some great moves out there, man. So, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man, today. I'm going to leave y'all with the theme song one more time before we get up out of here. Y'all be sure to tap into 1181 today at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. Y'all appreciate y'all chopping it up with your boy this morning, man. Cutting up with your boy this morning is very much appreciated. Y'all tap in with this single, which is the intro to my show, Uncle Plugg TV, and done by my nephew Sean Doe. And don't forget to tap into Plug Into the Doe on Monday, 7 p.m. And we will see you guys at 2 p.m. today for 1181. Pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. Yes.
Yeah.
Just let it hit you, you know.
You either built for it or you not. Ain't no in between. On the plug, I don't talk it, I lived it. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. Yeah, the cold don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. Yo, came up with the wins feel real. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. Seen a fake smile right through they grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel if it don't.
Hey, hold up. Story time part 2 is starting next Sunday. I'm working on it. I'm trying to do something big for this one. I'm trying to do something big for y'all, man. You know what I mean? It's not about what it's about. It's about all of the lessons that's learned from this. You know what I mean? It's all about the lessons. It's nothing to glamorize or you know, to put on a pedestal. No, it's the lessons that we'll learn. These stories that are being told is all about the lessons learned. I need for y'all to understand that we're not glamifying, we're not glorifying none of these things, that these incidents that men I'm going to bring up here on this panel has been through. We're not glorifying none of that. What we're doing is bringing the lessons that's learned from it and how it shaped the mind of men, because the men that I'm bringing here are no longer doing what they were doing. They are successful. They are driven. They're black business owners. I am a black business owner. You know what I mean? Like LLC, C Corp, S Corp. Yeah. that type of business. So I want y'all to tap into that, because it's not about what you think it's about the lessons that come with it. You know what I mean? Like everybody. So you got nephews, you got nieces, you have sons and daughters that don't understand the epitome of their actions. We bring these story times. I want y'all to understand it's about the lessons. And then we feed from the comments, and y'all give, you know what I mean? Y'all give y'all opinions about it, so we can all grow, man. Iron sharpen iron, man. That's what it's gonna be. Y'all tighten up, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all tap in, man. Next week it's gonna be story time part 2. Part 1 was all me. Part 2, I'm trying to bring stories from other gentlemen that have been in the same type of environment that I've been in, and we've came out. And this is about healing. This is about talking, you know, talking it out, talking it through. I'm not a therapist, but talking about it, and actually a man actually getting the opportunity to revisit that trauma that he went through and speak on it is so healing. It's so healing. And that's what we here for. You know what I mean? I ain't Dr. Plugg. I'm just cooling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting my boys have a voice. And y'all gonna enjoy it. I promise you, man. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm trying to get to it, man. So hey, it is what it is, baby.
If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect, I earn my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role.
The plug, I don't talk it, I live it.
Whoa, whoa.
Every loss turned a man more gifted.
Whoa,
Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it.
whoa, whoa.
From the pain where the pressure start hitting.
Oh,
The plug,
get a coat, don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know.
I don't follow no trends.
Ain't chasing no clout, I'm building a name. Something that lasts way longer than fame. Every word got weight, cause it come from scars. Not no fantasy talk, this is real life bars. I done seen how the closest switch sides. When the pressure get real, they don't rise. So I learned how to stand on 10 by myself and invest my time. Not the 10 don't help, now it's vision clear, I can see it all. From the rise to the fall, I done felt it all. So when I speak now, it's to elevate minds. Turn the struggle to strength every single time.
Pressure make diamonds, or it break you.
It's all in how you stand.
Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. The plug,
Yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know. I don't follow no trends.
Y'all. Yeah. Thank y'all for tapping in. See y'all
Solid.
next week. You understand? And all the
Every
time.
time.
Feel blessed. Feel blessed to be plugged.
Yeah.